What's up, guys? Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Star Wars Fall Republic roleplay playthrough challenge, trying to form the Kissai Revenant. So, for those of you who may have missed the first episode, we are playing as the Centrality, and our goal in this series, through a roleplay story-driven sort of scenario, is to form the Kissai Revenant, or Revenant rather, and if you're interested in who that is, it's basically the reformation of the Sith Empire. There's a link for Wookiepedia down in the description if you want to read a little bit more about the Kissai as a species. And what I realized, and what I think we all realized potentially in that first episode, is it's gonna be a little bit tougher than I had anticipated. I didn't realize that there was going to be all of this hostile intel over here that we would have to break through, because one of the requirements for this is to colonize Korriban, which I believe is somewhere in this cluster up here. So we're going to have to go through the Mon Cal. If we're going to get there quickly, we're going to have to go through the Mon Cal. And as the story-driven aspect goes, we have a Kissai, member of the Kissai race, who's become an advisor, and as I described it in the first episode, kind of like in the Two Towers with Theoden and the Rohan and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we're coming from it. And after reading through your guys' comments in the last episode, and thank you all so much for the comments on the first episode, it is greatly appreciated. Please do keep those coming throughout the series. Not only does it, help me know what I need to do differently potentially in the series, or what you guys are enjoying, but it also helps the YouTube algorithm. And speaking of that, make sure you like the video if you're enjoying it as well. That helps out the YouTube algorithm as well. Hashtag YouTuber inserted sponsorship right there. So yeah, and I had the thought as I was reading through the comments that maybe you guys, chat, YouTube, commenters, you all are that advisor. And that, to me, as we unpause here, is a good idea and probably a terrible idea as well. I haven't decided yet. But we'll kind of roll with that here for a little bit. And yeah, post your ideas in the comments of what you want to see us doing. But you got to give us a reason why. You have to give us a reason why. And why the Kissai would be interested in the particular thing that you want us to do. We have an encounter. Interesting.
Course approved.
Let's get you... Ooh, gigantic skeleton. Fascinating. Alright, build that starbase. Yeah, so right now... I'm gonna wait till that gets built so we save a little bit of influence there, but we're kind of rushing up here to, I guess, cut off the Mon Cal, potentially. Because once we get here, we can then move out here and hopefully hold this for ourselves. In thinking through what our strategy needed to be to get as strong as possible, we need to, in a min-maxing sense, not necessarily a roleplay sense. It's a challenging one. We'll leave it for now. We'll come back to it. That's gonna be fine. But yeah, from a min-maxing perspective, good lord, another one. You know what? Research that one. It's routine. Won't take too long. Just go for it. From a min-maxing perspective, we need to start colonizing as many planets as we can, as quickly as we can. That's going to help us get as strong as we can. And that's going to be really important here if we do have to do an early war with these guys, even though, I mean, they're a democracy as well. I mean, well, fine, they're a representative monarchy, but we could be friends if we really wanted to. And in fact, we want to go ahead and go research agreement. No, I don't. Well, you know what? Yeah, we would. We're a democracy. We like these guys. We want to be friends. We still have some say as the good guys, but yeah, let's go ahead and confirm that. We'll get a research pact going with them. They've approved it. All right. Zero G Labs. Let's get let's boost our research, and then torpedoes. Let's go starship structures. We'll take the cheaper research on that. All right, our first armada is repaired after getting their butts handed to them by that damn Providence class cruiser down here. Man, that was really, really rough. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of that. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Vagabond managed, that's a great ship name, by the way, they managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian humanoid clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race. Oh, that's kind of sad, you know?
Course approved.
Get up here and build me that research. And you build me that starbase. So, once we get up here, we're going to have some options. To come up over this way. Ooh, Lethal.
Anomaly detected.
Easy anomaly, 67 days, go for it. But yeah, I do think we want to... We could get all this for ourselves, that'd be ideal. Yes, let's get that going. Oh, missed this. We can finish this off. Mineral deposits identified. Nice. So we get for 120 months plus 5% monthly minerals. Very nice. Let's do that, and then let's grab. So, min-maxing, I always go technological ascendancy. That's a thing that I usually always do. We did that in the last series as well. Is there anything in here? And again, I never go into these series thinking about what traditions I want to grab. So bear with me as I think through this from a story perspective. I don't know if maybe financial sectors? No, I think it's got to be. Yeah, I think it's got to be technological ascendancy. Yeah, I think it's got to be what it is. So if that'll give us a nice little boost to our research, and that'll be good. Okay, here we are short on amenities, which upgrading this would improve. We need to get more alloys going. So I am going to drop, well, ooh, droid assembly or a foundry. Let's, long-term droid assembly is the better choice. Let's drop the droid assembly. That's done surveying.
Course approved.
Why?
Course approved.
I told you to go do that.
On the way.
You... actually, no. You need to come over here and build me that starbase. Okay, you're done surveying. I'm just gonna set you to auto-explore. You can go do the same. And you... go and research the project in that system, that's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, lovely. What do we have here? 9.1k worth of something. Ooh, 20 months to research what that is. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think so. What the hell do we... you know what? Auto-explore. Because at least in this mod, you can go through other people's territory. So, they should be able to get up out here and, like, get out into the galaxy and meet other people, which is going to be kind of nice. Yeah, we need to get another colony going. The 11 at 90, 11 at 90, 11 at 100. Boy. Yeah, let's colonize that. We are short on alloys. Let's go ahead and go buy some. I think that's going to be worth it to get this colony going. Go. Okay, cool. I'd like to think... do they like us? Yeah, they're cordial. Could form a non-aggression pact. I don't want to do that because I don't know if we're going to need to go to war with these guys. I mean... what I'm trying to balance here is, as the democracy, right, in the story, how much influence does our advisor have? Right? Is he straight up making us do evil things constantly? Or are we still good guys in the galaxy up to this point, and it slowly escalates up to the point of doing I guess, what you would consider terrible things. That's kind of what I want to know from you guys down in the comments. How much balance should there be to that this early on in the story? Or does it really... I mean, am I overthinking this? Does this really matter at all? Just let me know that down in the comments. Yay, special project is completed. Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on that particular planet have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of a dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Interesting. And we get some research out of it. Boost to our society. Why? Wow. Physics. Boost to physics. Colony development speed. Yes, please. And that's probably what we're going to go into next. Expansion. Get that development speed up a little bit more. Press the structure on cam. Yeah, research it. Ooh, sanctuary. Yeah, we're going to claim the Lethal system. We're going to come down this way as well. Done with military academies, so that's good. Research. Yeah, just take the research boost. That's fine. Oh, what I need to do... Is this my capital? Yes, it is. Okay. I need to encourage growth. Pop growth speed plus 5%, happiness plus 10, monthly food minus 10. We can afford that. That drops us down to 19 next month. Everybody else is at pop size 11. Let's get you going on that as well. I think we'll call that good for now. We'll get 2 going. That should drop us down to plus 9 per month when the month ticks over here now. Okay, plus 10. So yeah, we'll be good to go on that. 13, 90%, 15 at 70. I mean, 70 ain't bad. What's the 30% pop-up key, 15 resources? Yeah, we'll probably colonize it eventually, but not immediately. Probably want to get this guy going, though. On alloys and consumer. Ooh. Consumer goods is a little bit low. Yeah, we need to get alloys going. Is anybody gonna have pops anytime soon? Yeah, most of you are. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll be able to get some pops going. Some alloy foundries going. Wow. The Trandosians and the Shalactans are already at war. Crap. Where's that at? Right here. Already gone to war. That's kind of impressive. I'm honestly impressed. Edict Monolithic. Camden is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. Use them for the archives.
Technology discovered.
That's what we just looked at. Okay. Starship structures is done. We could get better corvettes. Not too worried about our ground armies yet. Upgrading starholds wouldn't be a terrible idea, but if we're going expansionist like we're going to be, we either need to upgrade the ships that we have with better armor or better ships. I think we want to go armor first, to be quite honest. 66 months. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, no, we need to get research facilities up and going. That is a thing we need to do, and we need to do it. Open up for me. You. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we need to go ahead and pop that in here, and then we need to reconfigure some jobs. Yep, there you go. Get a research lab going. That'll be good because you're about to get a pop anyways, and we'll probably move some people around. Don't need 73 energy a month right now, so we'll probably move some people off of that, but we'll see. Resolution's been passed. Did I even vote on that? I don't even remember if I voted on that. Routine anomaly, go for it.
Establishing colony.
Quality development plus 50% is done. Oh crap, we're over Empire Sprawl. Really? Really? Alright, combat computers. Alright, well, probably ought to get... Oh, you have another no, clerk, right? Yeah, clerk. Probably ought to get more admin offices going. Meh, it'll be fine. Tales of the Cantina. Yes. Yes, please. And speaking of which, situation log. Saplings of Hope. Ooh. Archaeological site discovered. Where's this at? Here. Alright, is there a science ship not doing anything? There is. Come down here, excavate that site. Sweet. Alright. We'll get that going. Oh, Moncal, what do we want to do with you? Swirling Shadows. Okay. We could go early war. If that's the case, we need to get some ships being produced because not great. Or we could play it as friends. I don't know how. Probably should have thought through this more, but I'm not sure what that looks like. Ooh, okay, adopt expansion, get that 25% boost to colony development. Yeah. Now, are you... Your military dictatorship. Overwhelming. Oh. It's probably a good thing these guys are in between us. Huts. Superior equipment overwhelming. Yeah, if we're gonna have a target, it's gonna have to be these guys. For now, though, do a commercial pact. Both get richer until I have to destroy you. An anomaly, research it. Skilil. We could go for a lot more stuff here. I think we need to... I mean, it's only 0.46, but that's pretty big. Yeah, you know what? We're going to ignore it. Long term, we probably ought to get droids going. Yeah, long term, we got to get droids going. Gotta get droids going. I don't think there's going to be a research world either. So, here... Nice. Is that at 21? Oh, there it goes. Okay, the month ticked over. All right, so yeah, up to 36, so that's good. That's good. Do I need to reconfigure anything here? I don't think I do. Okay. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the Perspicity. Perspicity? What the hell? Report the Sanctuary shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Sanctuary's gravity well. There are no survivors. It's a Moncal design, so basically, do we give it back to them, or do we keep it? We'll give it back to them, that's fine. We don't need the minerals, we've got 13k. Holy crap, we've got 13k minerals.
I await your instructions.
Alright. We're gonna grab that. I know it's gonna put us further over Empire Sprawl, but it's gonna have to be okay. Tund. You've got a droid assembly plan already. Let's grab an admin office. I think in the context of a roleplay series, you do want to stay under Empire Sprawl, purely from a standpoint of, like, min-maxing. Sure, you can just ignore it, whatever. I think from a story-driven perspective, like, you, as part of the story, you want to try to stay under that, but I don't know. Wreckage cargo returned. Combat computers. The targeting interface. And let's go to our ship designers and make sure that... oh, no, we don't want to auto-generate there. Damn, another anomaly. Research that thing. Another anomaly. Research that thing. Do we not have... Are we researching tier 2 armor right here? I could have sworn. Okay, we're researching it right now. And that's still going to take 66 months. Can we run any edicts? Research subsidies for $1.60? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Drop a few months off the research, so whatever. Man, we really need to focus on research there. This should help. It'll knock a little bit of that off. New colony's been founded. Ocean beneath the ice. Deep scans of Targon have revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Interesting. Newly founded colony. Man, a lot of stuff happening. Alien mural. While conducting surface scans of Sanctuary, Science Officer Hayes and the crew of the Perspicity, I think I'm saying that right, discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock discovered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon. Fascinating. Ooh, I need to turn that off because it's going to bug the hell out. Stop tracking. Guarantee has been revoked. So apparently the loyalists were guaranteeing Onderon and they revoked it apparently. Okay. But now the Tian are guaranteed.
Technology discovered.
What are we tracking here? Stop. No, I don't know. No flashing stuff on my screen. Stop. Ooh, there's an election for Prime Minister. We're voting on regulatory facilities. Definitely away from economy plus 20. Yeah, I guess we'll vote for that. Sure. Sure. Clinic. Let's get the monthly unity. Now, do we want to use our influence as the advisor? Influence this particular election. Trade value plus 10, minerals plus 10. Now, I don't usually, when there's elections, I don't usually mess with it. That being said, I think this is an area in the storytelling that we can do. Colony development speed. Building cost. I think I'm going to support you. Yeah, I'm supporting you. That should help us. Here, you know what? You, my friends, are not getting a research world because we have to upgrade your capital before we do that. So, we'll upgrade the capital. And stability ain't great, is it? This is not great. Tails for Cantina. For now, we're going to sit on it. Alright, construction ship. Literally cannot reach any other unsurveyed systems. Ruler was elected. Very good. I think it was the one we supported. Yes, it was. Nice. We can now use the new expropriation CB against the Hutt cartel. Oh, because they started an outpost. Oh. So you're telling me science. Oh, yeah, that's why. All right, let's recruit somebody new. Survey speed. Yes. And go. All right. Are you on auto? You are. Very, very good. Okay. Construction ship. Get up here. Build me research. Then build me mining. Okay, that doesn't affect us at all right now. So that's gonna be fine. Ooh, so yeah. We're gonna have to go... I have to conquer these guys, I think. Oh no, we can only do Liberation Wars. I forgot about that. Liberation Wars. Must further an interest even when they run counter their interest with others. Claiming other systems is only allowed during defensive wars or against Gestalt consciousness empires. Okay, so that makes that makes it a little bit more difficult. Little bit more difficult. What do we want to do with that? Because we could, I mean, we could in theory Because there was the idea in the comments to just, you know what, forget it. Send your science ships up here. And, let's grab our research real quick. Better turbo lasers. Say, forget it. Just send your science ships up here. Survey whatever system you need to survey. And just claim it. And, yeah, we could do that in theory. But I think we want to do this, I say the right way. But I mean in the sense of, we got to go through people. We got to gain influence. I know their systems are open to our travel, but we got to get influence on them somehow to go through them. Faction has been founded. Lots of factions. Okay. If we were to declare war, we can impose ideology. So we could play that like this. Imposing ideology for us would mean, that defeating them, a member of the Kissai race would go be an advisor in their empire. I like that. I like that. We're going to do it that way. So if we're to do the war, we impose ideology. They form our type of government. A Kissai member of the race goes and becomes an advisor for that particular empire. And then from the story perspective and our abilities, we do then have the ability to go through this territory and declare war on these guys or whatever, to potentially claim systems, that kind of thing. I like that. I like that. We're going to do that. Anomaly, research it. Ooh, saplings of hope, the first shoots. Among a number of interesting plants and fungi of mixed beauty and purpose, our science team has noted the early shoots of a sapling for a tree which seems of particular value to study. It is unlike anything we've witnessed on neighboring planets. The potential growth of this sapling could be immensely significant, but right now it is only the earliest of its life cycle. Whilst it does not look grand, our science team assures us that the looks can be deceiving. Cool. Maxed out on minerals.
Anomaly detected.
Damn, they're dirt cheap right now. Alright, we'll dump a bunch of them. That's gonna be fine. Already researching that. Research that one. Hyper impact. A massive crater on Turkana appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting hyperspace rammed the moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. Remarkable. That's still... Stop. Do I keep hitting a hotkey? Is that what's happening here? Do I keep hitting a hotkey? Jeez. All right, we're gonna need to colonize another planet. 8, 11 at 90, 10 at 100% on a bog world. Okay. 13 at 90. Colonize with humans. Go. Alright, so we're going to sit on our expansion for now. Well, yeah, we need to fill in these resources. We're going to own the system, so we at least need to fill it in.
Colony founded.
Colony is founded. Very, very good. Ooh, we got stuff we got to build. What did we finish? +5 monthly unity. Alright. Leader cost -20, a boost to food. Let's go with the boost to food. And then, okay. I think this is going to be a manufacturing world. So let's go ahead and get some alloys going here. On Tund. And we built admin offices here. Something I do really crappy in all my series is I don't specialize planets very well. I do not specialize planets very well at all. Hyperfuel's not, well, it's going to be a problem once we start building more ships. I don't think we're going to go military build-up in the sense of laser weapons and all that crap yet. Ooh, you know what? Research lab. I think that's a smart move. We'll go research lab there. And we go research lab here as well. Nah, let's go foundry. That's fine. Let's go foundry. Ooh, actually, nope. Nope. we need more consumer goods. We need more consumer goods. We'll go that route. Colony, anomaly that we're researching. Okay. And yeah, Korriban is somewhere in here. I don't think it's one of these three from the last Mandalorian series that we did, but I don't remember. Okay, so pilgrimages of the Force. In the course of their regular duties, some of our leaders might reveal themselves to be Force sensitive. If we identify Force sensitives, we might be able to train them in the ways of the old orders. So, I was discussing this in the comments with one or two of you, I think, on the last episode. And I think for this, at the very start of the series, I said we weren't going to do this. And after talking to you all, someone had the idea of, hey, send them off on this as though the advisor, the Kissai, are slowly gaining influence over the leadership of our empire, right? So, if we have Force sensitive, they go off. Our leadership has no idea that's where they're going. They come back and they're, we'll call them in air quotes, Sith. But being Sith, meaning that they are then influenced more directly by the Kissai advisor that we have. So I think we're going to do these, and I think it fits in the story like that. At least that's how I'm going to justify it. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Preparation for the pilgrimage. Go. Wait. Is our prime freaking minister going? I'm sorry, who is going? I didn't catch who that was. Okay, Cantina Intel. Nah, we're good for now. Okay, what do we want here? Starbase influence cost. Colony ship build speed. Mummified pilots. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Host. Tragic fate, but we get research out of it, so it's gonna be alright. You guys are just researching like crazy up here. Or surveying like crazy up here. Probably colonize you as well. Wow, why is that so much cheaper? Oh, right, because we got all that crap. Yep. Go colonize. Screw it, we can afford it. Just freaking go colonize, man. We got to get all these planets built up. We're going to be limited on space. So that is going to be how we build up our empire, is colonizing as many planets as we possibly can. Are you guys anywhere? Oh, 29. Even with the boosts? Dang. We'll have to upgrade those at some point. We are going to need to expand the military if we're going to fight these guys. They're friendly, though, so they're not going to come at us. We'll be able to come at them whenever we're damn well ready. So arrival at Korriban. Okay, so it didn't tell me, so it says blank approaches Korriban. Cool.
I await your instructions.
The Forager, let's go up here. Those. Saplings of Hope, so this is that archaeological site. The Sweet Taste. When they went to remove a... Oh. So much stuff. When they went to remove a sample of the sap from the sapling itself, a complicated process for a tree not yet at maturity, our lead scientist tasted it against protocol. It was found to be sweet to the taste. To the shock of our science team, however, our lead scientist, who had a scar on his face, was now as smooth-skinned as a child. Did this tree have healing powers? Why is the sapling so special? Oh. Okay, Ocean. You need droids. Long term, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get more pups being built and grown. Peace. Oh, wow. Confederate made peace with the Iridu. I think Iridu. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. No. I think the Empire always starts out with Naboo. I think the Iridu won. Yeah, they won. Take a look at... They're still overwhelming compared to us, so I have no idea. I have no idea. But anyways, that's where we're going to wrap this particular episode up. Let me know down in the comments all the stuff I've asked about. If you think using Sith going to Korriban as sort of the way the advisor is growing influence, let me know if you like that idea down in the comments. And I asked you guys last episode, hey, what's your favorite Sith lore, either the expanded universe or in the canon? Continue to let me know that, because some of those stories have been great. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.